Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to episode 5 of our hardcore solo self-found Vitality Conjurer. We're going to jump right in. We're going to do some crafting first, take a look at a couple of gear pieces, and there we go. I don't know what that was all about. Then we're going to go dip our toes into Forgotten Gods. We're going to go run around and get all the lore notes. We're going to do one quest. We're going to pick a witch god cult. And then we're going to come back and start Act 2. So here we go. Let's do some crafting. Hopefully we've got what we need to get stuff done. Okay, so first of all, we want... Can we get silk swatch? So we need resilient plating. Alright, we can craft 1, 2, let's just craft 2 of them while we're here. And we want a silk swatch. We just want one of those for right now. Put that over here. Then we want scaled hide. We need 2 of those. 1, 2. And then we want, I believe it's wrathstone. No, wrong one. Runestone? No, that's not right either. What is it? Okay, it goes in our metal or ward stone. That's what it is. I knew it had the word stone in it. Okay, we want 2 of those. 1, 2. What else do we want? Okay. Do we want this chest? More armor, more resistance. Of course, we lose chaos and vitality damage. But I think we want this chest. We want the armor. And we don't want to go backwards on armor, though. We also want to craft what's it called? Anti-venom salve. Let's just craft 2 of those while we're here. Okay, so we want to take the scavenged plating out of there. We're going to put this in our hands. Okay, let's go make some... Let's go make use of Darlet over here.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, so... we need to remove this scavenged plating, so we want to keep the item. I'm going to put an anti-venom salve in there. That gets our poison up to at least 53%. We want to put a ward stone up here. And we want to put a ward stone in there. And we need to keep this item. We want to put a silk swatch in there. And then we want to put a scaled hide in there. And a scaled hide in there. Okay. Our piercing is
Be safe
too
out there.
low. Should have maybe looked at this before we put everything in. That's my fault. Um, we need piercing resist. Hopefully.
Got any more scrap metal?
I'm going to put pierce in here. Okay, we're going to put this resilient plating in. And then which of these do we want? I've always been kind of partial to Calamity, but maybe Equilibrium. I tell you what, let's just wait. We're gonna get our own. We're gonna get our own relic here in a little bit. Yeah, let's just wait. Okay, let's
Go
go.
on now.
Um,
What brings you to my forge?
so we want to look at vitality damage. If I could type. Hmm. Okay, let's just
Back
hold
in
off on
three
that.
days, you find.
Let's go visit Darlet one more time and then we'll get going
Take
here.
a look, shall we?
Keep item. Resilient plating. There, now we're above 50%. That ought to be good for now. It's not as high as we'd like it, but
Bring
that,
me back
that
something
should be good
interesting.
enough.
See anything you like?
Okay, let's sell some stuff here real quick. And let's go talk to the emissary.
Ah, I cannot.
We're going to go through this portal. And we're going to go over here to Forgotten Gods. Oh, I'm spinning the camera. Let's reset. Okay. Try not to spin.
So, the three have decreed that go to the center of the camp before.
Okay, so we got to go pass a test. But we're going to run around and pick up all of these lore notes first. I think there's like 6 of them, maybe. There's 3. 4, 5, and then there might be 7. I may be missing one. Now, I'm going to spin the camera on purpose for just a second. Do it real slow here. This door that's right here, behind these boxes, if you click on this doorway, we can go through there. There's a one-shot chest here. And there's a book. A lore note, whatever you want to call it. And I think that's all that's in here. And you just go back out the door. So I think we picked up 6 lore notes. There might be 7. I may be missing one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, let's go back downstairs here if I knew how to use stairs. Okay, we need to reset the camera again because I spun it to show the door. So we're going to do a little fight right here in this center part right here.
The emissary warned me of your coming.
There's like 3 waves of enemies. Okay, stay out of the goop. Oh, there's still one alive. I didn't realize there was still one alive. I thought they were all dead. Ouch. I got gooped on. Okay.
The emissary was right, as usual. You have earned the right to stand.
Okay, thank you. I've earned the right. Thank you. Let's run back up here. Talk to the emissary again.
I could hear the bat. Ah, yes.
So now we have to pick a witch god. Now, I mean, there could be some differences between the 3 of them. I don't really know what they are, even though I've played this game a whole bunch. I typically pick Salile here, unless I'm doing a pet build, and then sometimes I'll pick Bismeal, which I don't do pets very often. This would be Drieg over here, and then Bismeal here. The most important part to me is what they offer in a movement augment. So you can talk to this vendor.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Bismeal offers this shadowy assassin, which is kind of like the Nightblade's Shadow Strike. And then the Leaping Mantis, this is like a jump attack thing.
Put it to good use.
I don't like the jump one at all.
Left of my wares.
This is Drieg. They offer a Focused Rage, which I've never used, and a Rift Stalker. I believe this is the one that's like a teleport. I've never used it.
See you around.
And then Salile, even though the guy you talk to is over here, his vendor is up here.
See anything you like?
And they offer Charging Bull, which is kind of like Oath Keeper's Vire's Might, and Emblem of the Agile Huntress, which is a disengage. It's kind of like if you go into a pack, you use this disengage, you'll jump backwards. I kind of like this one. I know a lot of the big time content creators don't like this one, but I'm gonna buy a couple. Oh, we can't do that yet because we didn't pick Salile yet.
See you around.
One of them is supposed to be like Blitz from the Soldier. It might have been that Rift Stalker one. I can't remember
You show Selyle does not. I will allow it. With the
So,
forgotten.
yeah, I accidentally clicked on that I would talk to his people about
See anything you like?
quests, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to buy 2 of these disengage because I want to show you anybody that's watching the videos, what that looks like. What you do is you put these medals, you right click on them with your mouse. Oh, I sold them back. Son of a gun. Don't do that. Now I got to buy 2 more. Yeah. So now I've bought 6 altogether. Okay, so go away from the vendor. You right click on this and you add it to your medal down here. And then I'm going to go on my controller and I'm going to add this to right click, or right trigger, I mean, disengage. So I'll show you guys how this works. Many of you probably already know, but anyway, I'll show you how this works when we get going here. So let's go back to Devil's Crossing. And 17 minutes in, after doing all that junk, we're finally ready to go fight. Here, I think we can show the disengage right here on the dummy. So if you go into a pack of enemies and then you want to get out, there, just like that, you jump back out, just like that. We've already fixed the bridge. We're going to get met on the bridge, which is unusual, but whatever. Oops. I forgot I changed that. Yeah, I disengaged and I didn't mean to. Yeah, we need to switch this back or I'm never going to remember. We'll put it on the left bumper. Okay. So the episode is off to kind of a slow start. Okay, we want to, yeah, we just killed their boss. Mornay wanted us to kill this guy here, Shanks. Shanks is now dead. And after you kill him, you're supposed to click on him here and rest in peace, scum, because you're dead. Sometimes there'll be a totem out here. Not today, though. Impervious incendiary cask of corrosion. Fire damage. Go in the house here. Get this chest. Oh, a blueprint. That's cool. And I believe there's a... Is there... No, I think the clock's in the other house. Okay, let's eat this blueprint so we don't get any duplicates. Take iron bits all day long. Now we're going to go over here and save Steven Skinner and his family. He wants to set this house on fire and kill his family because the Grim Dawn is so bad. And we're going to tell him that oh, I messed up the... We defend it. There we go. Riftgate. There we go. Lore note. Read the lore note real quick. There we go. This house has the clock. Boom. Devouring Swarm doing its job. We're going to talk to this guy. Okay, I'll take care of it for you. He claims his partner swindled him. Now we're going to go over here in this cave, and this cave over here has our next devotion shrine in it. Sorry. Kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. So we're going to go immediately to the left here. Fight some ghosts. And this little hero guy here, Valavan, the Wandering Soul. Okay, this is one of the shrines we have to fight for. Yeah, your Shadow Strike doesn't scare me, dude. Okay, so we... got a devotion point. Devotions. We're working on the Jackal. We're going to complete the Jackal now. So we have the Bat. And the Jackal. And I don't know what we're going to work on next. Let's see. What do we want to work on next? Okay, we want to get down here to Ratosh. We need a whole bunch of green. And more red, one more red. And whatever that other color is. Okay, we don't need any blue, but we want the Sailor's Guide eventually. Yeah, there's green. Yeah. Offensive ability, crit damage. Yeah, maybe we'll work on the Hawk next. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we got our shrine. That's really all we came in here for. They'll die without us sticking around. Okay, so now we've come out the other side here. Now we want to go down here and kill some undead guys. Kill some skellies. Blow them all to kingdom come. Get some crystals. That is one big ugly eyeball. Okay, we want to drop down here and get this portal. And we want to go back here and talk to Isaiah Redden. Is that his name? Yeah, Isaiah Redden. Now, this is the guy that the other dude that back there that gave us a quest to go, that his partner swindled him. That's this guy. But we're going to listen to his story, and he's going to tell us how the other guy tried to rape his daughter. So we're going to side with this guy. And then Isaiah Redden will become a vendor for us when we get to Homestead. Oops. Read the map, Doc. So this guy wants us to go find his elder that's lost. And this guy wants us to blow up a barricade. So we're going to go up this way, fight some bees. Let's go in this mine here, in this mine. Hopefully we'll find some dynamite. Do we have any dynamite? We do not have any dynamite. Okay, so we need to find some dynamite. Hopefully we can find some royal jelly in here as well. We're going to need that for a quest later on. Okay, this guy is Sorrel Shadesong. And he's dead. Some kind of hero dude. He didn't look too tough to me. There's another one of those armor things. I'm blanking on what they're called. And when I killed the Okay, so this is Nicholas Balthazar. He's a boss type dude. We want to kill him if we can. And we're just going to stand here and let him smack us. And we're just going to keep casting spells. Even at this point in the game, we're got enough life steal probably and some regeneration and different things that we can just stand there and kind of face tank him and no big deal. Did we pick up a dynamite? I thought we picked up a dynamite. Yes, we did. One little dynamite. Okay, good. Let's go this way. There's a royal jelly. We may have picked up 2. We did. Awesome. We'll need a royal jelly. I think we need 3 maybe for a quest that's coming up. We didn't have to come over here and kill these bees, but I wanted to see if we could find any more royal jelly. No, we're out of luck. Okay, that's fine. We'll find some more. Go up the hill here. That blast site down there is the one we need to blow up in a minute. But we need to go up here and find the elder first. We'll definitely do that totem. Because totems are good. Okay, right here's the elder we're supposed to look for the quest. And he gives us this bone talisman. We're supposed to give it back to the guy that gave us the quest. But we're not going to. We're going to lie. We're going to lie and tell him we didn't find the elder. Corpse Lich. Yeah, he's dead. That guy, his name was Corpse Lich. Okay, blueprint, the Ranger's Cask. And we got some shoulders, and we got Explorer's foot pads. Alright. This is a good find. This will give us some more speed. Let's see what our run speed is. Our run speed is 118. Put these boots on. It's 130 now, so that's good. Malformed effigy, a new belt with more armor, some aether. I don't know. We'll talk about it. I don't know if I want that or not. Okay, what's this? Oh, a mark of the traveler even. Okay, so we can put this on our boots. This will give us max run speed now, some health regen, and some slow resistance. Okay, so our run speed is going to go to 135 because that's the max in the game. But there we go. Our health regeneration went up. Yeah, that's great timing right there to have a Mark of the Traveler. Yeah, okay. So let's go back down the hill here. Go down here to the detonate this. I haven't been able to talk through this whole episode. Detonation site. Okay, now let's rift back. Turn in these quests. Yeah, run speed's much better now. Okay. Now we're going to lie to this guy and tell him that we did find the Elder and he's dead. But we did not find the talisman. And we're going to keep it for ourselves. Sorry for your loss. And we're going to tell this guy that we destroyed the barricade. And we're going to level up. Let's take physique to 20. And, oh, we got 2 level ups here. Okay. Let's... Let's put a point in vulnerability that goes with our Curse of Frailty. Okay, let's do that. Now we're going to go back up here to the detonation site. A mossy shambler. Look at Bloody Pox go to town. Let's kill us some more bees. Let's go down inside the hive here. Still looking for royal jelly. Anything else we can find? I think we picked up another royal jelly. We did. Oh, yeah, so now the bone talisman is on our bar and is on our part of our gear. It gives us physique, cunning, and spirit, and then it also gives us more energy regeneration. But you have to remember to actually use it. So we need to put it on our bar. I'm going to put it here. We'll put the disengage over here. Okay. So now if we hit LB, we're getting more energy, we're doing more damage. Here's the queen bee Rhonoprax. And we should be able to just stand right in front of her or him, whatever it is, and just keep stacking sigils and hitting them with pox and curse and devouring swarm and dead. And she drops this amulet that is for occultists, but it's for Dreeg's evil eye, and we don't have that spell, so. Okay, let's get back out of the hive here. Gather round, boys. It's much easier to kill you when you all gather around. Okay. We've got another devotion shrine right up here. Okay, so if you do a fresh start in this game, you want to make sure to try to hang on to Frozen Heart. Because this devotion shrine, we have to give it a frozen heart. Sometimes people will use these in their rings or whatever, and then they get here and they don't have it. So you want to make sure you always have at least one frozen heart. Okay, let's put a devotion point in. What did I say we were going to go for? I think we should do the hawk. But according to the plan, that's not what we're supposed to do. Okay, we don't have any blue points. We need green to get down here to Ratosh. Okay, I tell you what, let's hold on to that point for right now. Our episode's going to start running long. There's another rift gate right up here. And we can end the episode right up here. Okay, rift gate. Back down to Devil's Crossing. Through the rift gate. And when we come back for our next episode, we'll go in here and talk to Mornay up there and tell him that we completed his quest, and see what other kind of trouble we can get into. We'll also speak to Steven Skinner. He'll give us a ring for saving him and his family. And so, yeah, that'll all be on the next episode. I'd like to thank everyone who's been watching the videos. I hope you continue to. I hope this episode doesn't make you want to quit watching, because I stumbled through a lot of my stuff and couldn't speak very well today, and so this episode was a little rough. We got some stuff done, and we're going to get some more done in the next episode. So until then, remember, please drink responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. But if you're going to drink, drink whiskey. Cheers, everyone.